Alright, hi people, it's Shakes here, and I'm here to do an unboxing and review of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Dino Thunder Red Ranger. First from Dino Thunder, or no, technically the second, because we had the Dino Thunder Drago Ranger as well. I might get that at some points, although it's exclusive to Walgreens, unfortunately. And I don't usually go to any Walgreens, so yeah, there's not even really probably a lot around where I live, but probably get it at some point, especially if they re-release it. I hope they do a wider re-release at some point of the figure with the corrected head sculpting and painting, rather than just have it have the head that he usually does, because the head that he usually has is fucking dumb. And they would save a lot on paint and plastic to get it out in that way, but until such a time, we got the Dino Thunder White Ranger, or Red Ranger. So, on the front, you got the Power Rangers logo with the Lightning Collection there, and Dino Thunder Red Ranger with the Ranger costume right there. Power Rangers Dino Thunder logo and everything. I won't lie, I really do like Dino Thunder as a season, and a lot of people do. It's generally regarded as one of the better ones, definitely of the Disney era. So yeah, then the Ranger again. Then on the back you see him with the staff in his hand and his sword with the flames, and who they screwed up with putting the blaster right there, because these are technically the same weapon, it's just different forms. And on top of that, this is a darker blue than they ended up using on the figure's weapons itself, and I'll get to that in a second. But yeah, that's actually really cool to have on the back there. On top of that, they used a white paint instead of a silver paint, like they used on the actual figure. But it's not actually that bad, white or silver. White is more accurate, silver is an okay substitute in my opinion. But, yeah. So, we have, two hands, I assume for posing, with I guess they're two different kinds of holding hands and everything, depending on what you want to go with. So yeah, got a blue flame action part if you want to use it. We got the blaster. See, it's a lighter blue than either the show prop or even the picture on the back there, as I just showed you guys. And the sword, I don't know what happened between taking pictures of the prototype, I guess, or the one that was used for taking these pictures, and the actual product. I don't understand. This is a way lighter blue than there should be for these, but other than that, I think they did a pretty good job painting them and having them be accurate. So yeah, you got the Tyranno staff, which I don't know why it doesn't fold up into the blaster mode, or they just didn't include one. But yeah, but we got the staff right here with the open Tyrannosaurus head and everything. Everything is there, but I feel there's a lot of paint missing, it looks like, especially for the head. Unfortunately, they just barely managed to do gold and black paint for this, so it's a little bit disappointing. So yeah. So we got a sculpt of the actor's head, as best as they could, I guess, do. That's okay. So we have the Ranger's figure itself, and yeah, so standard articulation, 360 on the head. Luckily this is a little bit loose, so you can easily slide around on it. And then pretty much 90-degree angle on the arm with the shoulder. Shoulder moves back and forth, forward and back. So yeah, the arm on a 360 ball joint right there. A double ball joint in the elbow. They couldn't even be fucked to paint the morpher. I forgot the morphers were on the wrists when they were suited. Whatever. So we got the hands moving in a 360. Torso moves back and forth like this. Almost a 90-degree angle with the legs like that. Double joints at the knee. I don't know why they just didn't use white joints, joint connectors right there. Would have helped. But granted, they probably also just put it all the way through. But yeah, and the feet can go back and forth on the bottom, as well as turn like that if you want to break his leg or break his ankle. So, yeah. So, yeah. So take this off because it's on a ball joint. And you can put the character's head on it. So yeah, and that's actually really, really cool. And everything. Because outside of some, like, of the Saban seasons, and I think even the first Hasbro season, Beast Morphers, we rarely see the characters in the suits with their helmets off. That was mainly a thing in the Saban seasons, at least early on. And it's just a cool. Sentai really rarely does it, but like, it would be cool if Power Rangers were to do that more often. But yeah, so like, I think I haven't seen many Sentai past it, but I think the last time Sentai really did it was the finale of Gokaiger. So yeah. But that's basically it. I recommend it if you want this figure. So yeah. So not much else to say. Like, subscription, all my shit. Subscribe if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next one.